start off where we were, because that's how things work. Long list.
Sardock.
Come on. Oh, okay. Side maybe. Okay, yes, it is Sartok's turn. So we're gonna get this out. Gonna pop that over there. Throw these out. Back. What? Doing?
Fuck.
Why was that not there? Anyway, that's fine. Though he is currently being wrapped up by Brialt, he's still kind of swinging a little bit at Farla. Over here. This way. And this way. I don't know if I've actually brought you guys down yet.
Big Farla or little Farla?
Yes. Little Farla. He's swinging at her, but, obviously, Big Farla exists, and, we don't know exactly what's happening there, but something happened. Come on. Okay. So he is doing that. Let's get a... Oh, my God. All right, so yeah, he breaks right out of these things, and that makes entire sense. He crushes that roll. So he comes out of these webs, does that. Let's see, this guy is here. So he swings in at Farla and hits her as well. This guy is down here. Let's see. Who is he swinging at? He is... No. He's not in a good situation, but he knows who he's swinging at, and he's trying to hit the giant centaur thing. He's going to try and slam down on this thing. Let's see. That does not reach Keone. At least this guy's doesn't. So, he slams down on the ground and knocks this centaur off balance.
Oh boy.
Yes, he falls prone.
He's a grape?
Yes, it was a U, not an O. So that was that guy's turn. Now we've got this wolf that I believe... Yes. It is wrapped up as well, so it's going to try and escape. It is not going to. It is still wrapped up and being controlled. This guy... is on his last legs, but he's still going to try and hit Zratol. He misses. Zratol deflects his sword as it comes in, making it all but useless. Alright, now we've got some other guys who are going to be coming over here. who do we have? Yeah, I'm sure. All right, we've got 2 people. Let's see who he's gonna decide to hit as he comes in. Okay. So he's going for Asgoth because he has advantage. At least he has it on the first one. Wow. So he comes in with a dirty 20 and then a 24 on Asgoth. Something
30, 20,
like that.
24. I think I have. Let's see.
Do you have shield up?
No, I mean I can definitely shield, but I think I still have one more mirror image from the last one.
Yes. That's right.
I got a 3, so that 20 coming in hits me and not it. And so let me cast shield as a reaction.
Okay.
I hit down the staff. I use up charge to 2 charges. Staff of defense to cast shield. Can't seem to mark off these charges in DDBL. Yeah, but that's what I do. And then for the second one, that is another 3. So the second one hits me, and then my AC is 23 at the moment, so that 24 will hit me.
That's unfortunate, but avoiding the 1. Oh jeez. Yeah, and this guy rolled high, so that's 13 points of slashing damage coming at you.
Okay.
Then Tinker is invisible, correct?
He's so invisible he can't hear you.
Right.
So Tinker is invisible, and he does have a plan that I'd love to know your thoughts about. So Tinker reaches into his pouch and pulls out a bag of ball bearings, and would like to just throw the ball bearings down here, and just make all of them have difficult terrain, which is not in itself an offensive maneuver, and then he'd like to run away.
Okay, so it's not your turn yet. So
Well, all right.
you can do that.
That's what Tinker's got in the pipe.
All right, so this guy just came from over here. He runs up and tries to run by you. And then he's going to end up kind of bumping into you.
Ah!
So he kind of knows that there's something there when he does that. So he is going to attack at whatever that spot is.
I don't like it.
With disadvantage. Let's see. So the first one, that's going to be, what's that, like a 16? No, 17, but that's a miss.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the next one is a 20 and a 19 on the die. So it's going to be a hit,
Yeah,
just
the
not
20 the
as
20's
much. Right.
yeah, the 20's a miss, but the 19 plus is a hit. Yes.
No, the 20 is not a miss. The 20's just not coming in. The critical, you just got lucky because it rolled at the same time.
Oh, I see.
He's rolling
Okay.
with disadvantage because you're invisible.
Oh,
So
okay. All right.
he rolled a not dirty 20, a
I
regular
see.
20.
I thought you were
But he
saying.
rolled
Okay,
that with
gotcha.
a 19. So the
Okay.
first
All right.
first one, he swings, he misses. The second one, he swings. He must have, swiped in a certain way, kind of got, like this thing's somewhere around here. It's like, haha, if you're not over here, you're definitely this way. So comes in, backhand with it. He knew exactly where he was going with this because this thing, he maxed out on this. So that is 15 points of slashing damage.
Tinker is not looking good. Tinker's pretty hurt.
Well, now it's your turn to do something about it.
Hold on. I gotta do this. Come on, catch up, computer. Gotta do this. Oh my god, this is so slow. I don't know if I'm ready. No, I'm on the verge. I'm not critical yet, but pretty close.
Yeah.
Okay. Same plan. I would like to reach in my pocket and throw a bunch of ball bearings this way, and then disappear into the invisibilityness.
Okay. Let's. Where? I must have some over here, right? I have to. I always do. There it is.
And then can I
No.
move to where I want to go?
Yep. Hold on one sec. Okay, give me I don't know. Sleight of hand?
Okay. Just double checking this. Yep. Nice. 18.
Okay. Let's see if that's more reasonable. Alright, and where do you want this thing to go?
My screen just went blank, but basically, I just wanted it to go like this. Will this let me do this on the screen? Basically, like a straight line that misses Asgoth and Bortle, and out like this, just sort of like a cone, if you will. I think I have to refresh my page. Sorry. TJ must have moved his character.
Right. It breaks all my games.
Every single one!
Okay, so.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get back to the map because...
Yeah, no worries.
Refresh. So, yeah. There we go. Okay. So, yeah. So, Tinker's right there. I just wanted to go straight line down here, out like this. Basically, like that. So everybody except Asgoth and Bortle, it's difficult terrain. They got to make balance checks, whatever you want to impose as a thing for them.
Well, basically, like I can let you throw the ball bearings, but it's kind of gonna be wherever it hits, it kind of explodes from there. So there's gonna be more of an effect all around wherever they kind of hit. So if like you threw them at the wall, it's gonna burst open and head in there.
Yeah, that works for me. That's fine.
Okay. So I don't know if you wanted to kind of throw it over this way a little bit more. It's still.
I think Bortle's not moving anywhere, so like he's there, and Asgoth is magic, and I didn't want to mess up the centaur if the centaur is actually on our side. Plus, he's prone right now, or they're prone right now. So that was my thinking. That.
Okay, so you want this still down this corner?
Yes.
Okay. All right, and then you wanted to move. You said, at least. Were you lying?
Yes. And no, I wasn't. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 20. I'm going to go stand next to Keone, invisible, and be like, Keone, I'm right here! Which I'm sure she'll love.
And she just goes, why are you even invisible?
Don't worry about it!
Stop talking. You're so bad at stealth. How are you so good at stealth?
Everything's okay!
All right, so we then take the initiative to move to Keone. Who wants to jump in and tell me what she does?
Sure. Ball bearings over there.
The
rare.
rare
I can't. Oh wait.
The rare TJ Oni? Tajoni? The rare Tajoni.
Kind of like a jabroni.
Kind of like yeah, you got it. You know it.
Well, we know that TJ has always one got him. Fuck you.
All right. Her D&D Beyond profile picture is so much more terrifying.
Well, now I
The
have
big glasses. She looks like the lady from the new Star Wars sequel thing.
I never even noticed the glasses.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. The one who just has Luke's lightsaber.
Right, exactly.
That's a story for another time. Oh, that sounds like you didn't come up with the story for this.
Right. Let's see.
Any chance I have to shit on Star Wars, I'll do that.
Okay, so she should have 2 hand crossbows, or she should have.
She's been going hand crossbow lately, because the bonus action.
Right.
She's been able to throw that out.
Yep.
Not even steady aim, just being able to actually shoot again with the bonus action.
Oh, bonus action. Yep.
Because of the specifically hand crossbow.
I should have made a note of who I helped.
Just wait till a dragon shows up, and then she will throw that shit in the ocean.
Yeah.
As every good rogue does.
Hey. A little projection.
It's like
Except at the end, that was weird.
it's like the Pokemon move, Future Sight. Hal threw it down, and once it gets to the bottom of the ocean, it will trigger, and it will shoot an arrow so fast and come in just in time.
I was thinking
to just shoot him in the knee.
Did anybody watch the Hawkeye like series on Disney Plus? There's a scene where
no, literally no one did.
No, all right, well,
Chris,
the
I'm not
giant
even
arrow-
saying anyone in here, just no one.
No, I thought it was good.
I
But
resemble that.
There was a scene on the bridge where like he's like aim high and she like shoots the arrow up and then he shoots an arrow and hits it and it turns into this like skyscraper big arrow that drops down on the enemies. I just imagine the crossbow sinks and sinks and sinks and sinks and then like an arrow the size of a ship flies out of the bottom of the ocean and pierces the creature. I knew this would happen.
It becomes bigger when he shoots it.
Yeah, it's like it needed to be hit again in order to expand in size. So, like Hawkeye's got this whole like trick arrow thing, or at least he did in like the comic books. So.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, it was just a really thing. Like they're being chased on the bridge, and he's like, he's deaf in the series for like a series of whatever, and so he's just screaming, and he's like, shoot high, and she's like, they're right there, and he's like, I don't, just shoot high. She goes, okay. So she takes this like super high arcing shot, and he just watches it, and right when it hits like the apex, he shoots his arrow. It hits, and it just turns into this huge arrow that's like crush and drops down on the people chasing him. This is just really cool.
I mean, I kind of already saw that. They just took two things and combined it. Mulan and Naruto.
Mularuto?
Right?
Does she only have the
Naruto?
one? Does she only have the one crossbow?
Yes. But she's just been shooting those.
She has light here and then hand, but I was wondering.
And I don't know. I think she can actually just
She
shoot those two.
she can use hand
Yeah,
without the
'cause she's got
disadvantage
crossbow
without.
expert.
Yeah.
I like the idea she
but-
shoots it with one hand and then puts it in the other hand and shoots it.
All right. So what she'll do?
Right. That way it's fair.
That way it's fair.
What?
All right,
Pew, pew.
Keone,
Oh,
24 to hit this guy.
okay.
So 18 points of damage.
Well, okay. Good. Catch up. Thank you.
And then she will use her hand crossbow. Bonus action. Same dude. I don't think she gets sneak attack
Yeah, because you only get the one.
per turn, or yeah, I think this is still per turn. So yeah,
Yes.
that, and then
I mean, honestly,
so-
I'm okay. Because we're not super heavy, like, min-max fuckers. It's more just like, I want to create something that's, like, strong enough where I don't suck. And, like, really good, but, like, not game-breaking. Because we're
so
not.
would you give her sneak attack on a reaction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Because it's like, you know, if it got to the point where it got ridiculous because we were able to do it, it's like, okay, that might have to go away.
Yeah.
And we adjust
Everyone,
it,
when we all get TPK'd here, and Keone is the only one left, we're all coming back as battle masters and making.
I was
We are
gonna
just
say,
whipping Keone. We're just like, you go,
You go first.
you go, and she's just constantly shooting out sneak attacks
well,
all the time.
you know, there's another anime where it's like this guy has portals and he uses them to help people fight. So it's like teleport them all around and everything. I just imagine it kind of like that. You know, Keone's just launched across the room. It's like, you know, 30 feet now that you run over, shoot this guy. Then someone else's turn, 30 feet. You know, she's just sprinting all over the room. Just trying.
Yeah, like portals can be super cool as far as like a power goes. The bad guy in the new Superman Spider-Verse is a good example. Like he starts really bad at it, but as he gets good, like he literally can go anywhere and just pull things through and drop
What
them
was
on.
that guy's name? He was fun.
Spot.
Yeah. What was it? Spot?
Yeah. I wanted to say Ink, and it's like, no, that's fucking Batman Beyond. And a different guy anyway. He had to freeze her or something. Anyway, so yeah, that was all of it. So Keone is done. We move to this guy. He is going to he's gonna stand up, because we just do that. And he's not happy with this guy, so he's going to... Yeah, that should hit. I don't have it written down, but that's okay. I know where it is. I don't have it written on anything. Wow. Not really all that impressive for damage, considering. That being said, this guy's in the red, and he is criticaled. And that's what this guy does. He's got the 1, and then he passes it on to Bortle, who is in the middle of some ball bearings. But he's not moving.
Saw a click.
Okay. That's a definite hit.
Nice.
And that's a definite third attack. Anything else?
I think TJ just got caught up in Bortle's rage.
I mean, he might be the next one getting swung at. Who knows?
I must cleave.
No, that's for Rangers. What?
What?
What the fuck? What are you talking about?
They do? What?
That will... I don't think that does hit. In fact, I mean not to. Wait, that's not the line at all. Yes. It just doesn't hit.
Just does not hit.
That'll do it.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Hey-o!
All right, perfect.
Well,
Okay, so the 28
is it?
will hit. So it's going to be 17 points of damage plus a d4 of fire damage.
Wow.
What's the fire damage from?
Remember I had the chromatic dragon
Nice.
gift, and I activated it a turn ago when I had no bonus action to take, so I took it as a bonus.
The old chrome bone.
Yep, you know it. So for the next minute, whenever it deals, whenever it hits, it deals an extra D4 of fire damage.
Cool. So that was, I believe, your last turn.
Correct. That's 20.
And then your rage. No, you activated, I think, on your last turn. So your rage is, I mean, probably at like 6 turns right now.
Okay.
And that's at 1.
Okay, so I have one more turn of rage.
No, you have 10. So 4 more.
Oh, okay, perfect. Sorry, I
Because
thought you said
all the
20.
rage.
I was like, oh.
I haven't kept track how many turns there have been. But you know,
There's been a lot.
average 2 to 3 ish each time.
Yeah.
So, okay. Then that was all 3 of your attacks with the kill. Where the hell is this guy? Is he dead? No. Okay, that's a different guy. Asgoth senses another mind, and then he sees where that mind came from.
He runs right into the ball bearings.
Right?
Another fighter has joined the fray.
And then he detects another one.
Uh-oh.
Okay, come on. And another. Little spoiler alert. Thanks a bunch. Roll 20, dickhead. Okay, so the problem that I have now is that guy has a turn. These guys don't. And I think I'm adding one of the dead guys. That's okay. Because now he's dead again. Alright, and we are at that guy, so we already had Bortle. So that was that guy. Okay. We move to this guy who's dead. Alright. Sratol. Let's see. What can he do here? Holy shit. Okay. So he... Fuck you, Brett. Oh shit, you guys don't even know what's happening over here. Oh, and that too.
Everything went white though, or maybe that's just me.
You got to refresh. That happened to me earlier. It doesn't come back. You have to refresh it.
Yeah.
How long does darkness last?
12 hours usually.
Oh, he's on point
way.
tonight, folks. This time of year, longer.
Fucking 3 months if you're in Alaska. I think it's like 10 minutes, right?
Or a minute. Yeah, one of the two.
Concentration up to 10 minutes. So this is concentration. I'll have to, if the checks have not been had to have been made, they will have to be from now on. What? Are you stroking out?
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
I don't
with
think
that, what's that?
He hasn't gotten. Lewis hasn't gotten attacked all that much, right?
Not really. He's got a guy right here on him, but I don't remember what happened and if he got hit or anything like that.
Have not, to the best of my knowledge.
All right, very good then. I just know that this one guy saw you shooting and was just like, no, fuck that. You're not one of us then.
Not one of us. Not one
Right.
of us.
As they chant.
One of us.
So
I was going the
Check
opposite
it
direction,
out.
but yes.
Alright, so let's see what Farla does, because she has advantage with this thing now on Sartok. Eh. Wow, okay. Sure. That's the right number. Then with that, it's another. Alright, Rialt comes out over here. She's gonna try and throw her what would they be called? The like clock around this guy. Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna just be able to fight off her attempts at doing that. And that moves us to oh, okay. This guy up in the corner. He swings in at the back of Farla's summoned thing. And with the focus being on Sartok, it definitely, those are able to land. Alright, this guy is the next one, and he is next to Asgoth. This is the guy who had come in before. And made you... Wait, was this the guy who made you put up your shield?
Put him up. Put him up.
is... I don't know. Anyway. He's swinging. That is a 19 on the die and a miss. So that's coming in at 25. And that is out of your shielding range. But roll to see if this guy hits you or your clone.
DJ.
Mirror image. Let's see. 5.
I think it's 11 now.
I think for 1 it's. Oh wait. With 1, you're correct. That is it. That is not. That definitely hits me, not my duplicate.
Okay, so what is... So you have 6 points of damage coming at you.
Okay.
Yeah, not too bad.
It is adding up.
Yes, it definitely does start to do that. Was Bortle still alive? What the fuck? Sartok. No, this isn't Sartok. This is just the guy below him. Swinging wildly in the darkness. This guy's dead, wildly in the darkness. And we get to Louis Cypher.
Well, I'm too far away to be able to make it over to heal Bortle yet. He's got too many people around him, and I can't miss these set because I just tried to measure that. So I'm just going to keep shooting. And
You can't see me, but I'm really hurt.
then how
So
the
you
fuck
could finish
do I
him
get
off.
help you?
He
I'm
didn't
just
ask.
saying.
He didn't ask for help. What he was implying. I mean, you're shooting. I don't know why he wants a different character. That's fine.
I'll give you a dad jacket if you hit me.
We didn't have to kill off Wisp for Asgoth to arrive, but if Tinker has to die, that's fine.
I feel Tinker will die at some point. I don't know if this is the moment. That's all.
Right.
That's all.
I need to find something.
Dead. Alright, so I'm gonna... This guy right here. Do I have a clear shot at him? People.
The one who's... Come on. Right there. Kinda. It's tough.
If not,
You definitely
go
have
for
a shot at him. Yeah, that one would definitely be easier. There wouldn't be any issues trying to hit that guy who's up there.
Alright, I'll do that one. Where's the computer? Come on. The fuck? Computer is doing. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 just doesn't hit. It's as close as it could be.
Well, then the 26 does.
Yes. That brings this guy into critical zone.
Hit for me. I am not going to move because I don't want to provoke.
Okay. You can circle around him without provoking. Not that you have to move, but...
But I figure, what's the point? Because I can't move far enough away to do it. You're just going to walk up to me in the next round and go, fuck you, bang.
I mean, you could... There could be an argument where it's like, you know, you're going around, so you get kind of a 10-foot head start from where you were, if you wanted to. But, no big deal.
Just
moving
leave it.
to this guy. He's going to... Let's see. He is going to back off of the thing that Farla summoned. We move to this guy. He's going to come up and try and hit Rialt. We're trying to hit him. He does. With one of them. Not really too much. Minus... So that was that guy. Move on to this guy right by Louis Cypher. Man, so does a 17 hit?
Just. Well, I have a 17 armor class.
Then it does not. And he definitely missed with the other one. So, we move to this guy, who is still here. Just barely, but, you know, that counts. Although, when he swings at Asgoth, and I don't think he would hit your mirrored guy. So, we move to Asgoth, but before that... How was Asgoth introduced to these guys? Like, I'm sorry, not how was he introduced. What is the reason that he did? Was he already involved with the Noonarim?
Yeah, that was my thought process.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to double check and make sure.
Okay, so they would know. Cool.
Yeah.
Me.
Alright, going back. Okay, Asgoth, your turn.
All right.
see that that guy's very injured. I want to take these guys out. Alright, first guy's trying to strike. Do I still have advantage on this one, or is this like definitely not?
Nope, you still do.
No. Okay. I can't even make 2 attacks. That doesn't. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure. Bonus.
No worries.
Or
Did you
the-
guys know you can right click to ping as well? Doesn't have to just be the double click or the hold.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
Right
it's just
click to ping? Let's see.
yeah,
Hey,
when you
guys.
right. You can either right click and it's, I mean, for me it says ping everyone, focus ping, paste, and undo. If I click on something else, it's like. But. Just something interesting I saw.
So maybe I need to start wielding a dagger instead of a rapier so I can attack the bonus action
I mean,
with my staff from my staff as well. So what I'm gonna do just attack the rapier because I have that.
okay.
And that's not gonna hit
Yeah.
this guy. But worse.
But you were attacking this guy?
This guy. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and that
Yeah.
was the first attack. And because it's rapier, right.
Yep. In my other hand, I have the staff of defense. Otherwise, I would have a rapier and use a bonus action to attack. But
Right.
I don't have that. Let's see. Keone go before. Yes. All right. I'm gonna ask Keone. We're gonna have Keone. I'm gonna use the help bonus action for her, and yeah, good.
Alright, this guy comes in, sees the ball bearings and everything all around.
You're welcome.
He's gonna come up here and try and hit Rialt. He does with one. This guy
Oop.
Ooh.
mm-mm,
I've I've been messing around because the charges aren't showing up on
Yeah.
staff, but now they are. Now they are.
Found him.
Found him. All right, that's this guy. So let's do. Bup, bup. Ooh. He's gonna be big. Alright, so that happens, and then we move to Sartok. It's going to happen to Miss Farla. This guy. What is he doing? You know what? No, he's not going to charge into the Centaur. But he is going to get up there and try and shoot at it. And that's not going to do it. He's gonna try and do the same thing and also not do well. That's not great. This thing has to break out. And it does not. Alright, this guy who's right next to the Centaur. He's gonna come in. He does hit it with one of them. This guy is dead. This guy is not dead. Feeling inspired. Actually, let's do one. He's gonna get on this side of the guy and flank him. Two hits. Was that guy. We move to this one, who is the one who's right next to Bortle.
Oh no.
Well, Maybe? Oh no, we'll see what happens. Yeah, probably oh no. So that is a 20... let's see. 23 and a 24.
They definitely hit.
Yeah. No, that would be too much.
But
So
it is cut in half.
it is 8 and 11.
Oof.
And then those get cut in half. So 4 and 6.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. High roll.
I'm down to 5.
Which means you're still in the game. This guy's gonna come up. Go over here. I'll try and shoot at Rialt. Yeah, he gets one. He gets a good one in there. Bye, kitty.
That guy can move that far through the ball bearings?
He didn't move through the ball bearings.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just saw an arrow go across the screen. That's why I was like, wait, what?
No, he was like right there.
Oh, all right.
Now we get to the top of the order where Keone starts us off.
Keone!
Oh, very good. I'm gonna have her go down here. Attack that guy.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Gesundheit.
Oh, gosh.
This guy.
That guy. Wait, is that where's Lewis?
He's top
Oh,
left.
Lewis, okay. All right, good. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't just planning on attacking him.
Immolate
Like,
the
I stabbed
room.
this one, and then I just move this, and it says Louis Cypher.
Welcome
got him.
to Disguise Self. Yep.
Number one way to die.
What, friendly fire?
So that's yeah. So that's 28.
And you
Damage
have
to this
advantage
guy.
because you gave yourself advantage with.
I gave
Nice.
Yoni
Okay.
advantage.
Very cool. Because I was like, unfortunately, that's a miss. But it's not.
And that's super close. Let's see if yeah, let's see if that hand crossbow. No, not at all.
No,
She kills
no.
Portal.
Oh,
Right.
no.
I'll roll for damage. Don't worry. Portal.
Check it out. Check out this trick shot. Bortle, turn around.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
20
no.
damage to Portal.
But then right. Don't worry.
That definitely was
It's
a sneak attack.
halved.
You can't take sneak attack away from me, even though I already used it.
Come on. Bortle did not see this coming. So
Bortle was in disguise and
No,
didn't know it.
What
No,
wouldn't a game of Eric being attacked by his own party members? You know, it wouldn't be a D&D session without that happening at least once.
True.
I mean, kind of.
There's probably some truth to that. Yeah.
there's a lot of truth.
So yeah, unfortunately, that secondary does not go in. You know, trying to shoot off Bortle's back, and it's like, hey, don't move. She shoots at his shell, and then he turns around and goes, what? gets shot
Why-
in the
Why'd you
the,
move?
the underbelly of it, of his shell instead of the back. It's like, ow, why'd you shoot me? Why'd you turn? Tinker.
All right, so Tinker's been thinking about this and Googling stuff, and I think what I'm going to do, because I am running low on health, I am invisible for the time being, no one knows where I am, Tinker's going to start tinkering. And so what I'd like to do is,
Okay.
I would
Okay,
like
so that does check out. My question was going to be, when you say that Tinker's Googling stuff, is that when he's thinking of tinkering? And then you say,
yeah.
Tinker's going to start tinkering. It's like, okay, so yes.
Yeah,
He's
well, sorry.
definitely been
So
Googling so that he can tinker.
I was
Got it.
Googling to make sure that I could do this effectively. So what I want to do is I have oil, I have flour, and I have candle wax, and I would like to combine those to make a vial of grease. It's going to take this full action, but I have a plan to do something with it, and I'm going to make a vial of grease if you will let me do that.
Okay, what are these things?
So oil,
Flour, oil, and
flour, and
candle.
candle wax,
Okay.
all of which I have on my person.
Sure. I would say that. I mean, all right. So I have a thought, but I need to make sure. What are you planning to do with the grease, and how much is there gonna be? And like, is there an item already?
My
For
thought, my thought is this: is that I will have a throwable grease item that I can throw at a square. If it hits the square, it does like splash, so everything around it gets some grease on it, and then those things can be caught on fire much easier. That's my thought.
Okay.
Are you gonna throw it at Bortle too?
There is some thoughts, but
No, I'm throwing it towards Bortle. He just has to not get hit by
like
it.
I am out of spells, like beyond like very minimal spells. Anything I do makes me show up, and I'm like, what do I have that can be helpful? And I'm like, if I can create a grease fire somewhere, people with fire can take advantage of that. So Tinker's going to try to make grease so I can make an area that could be caught on fire, and then see what I can do from there. That is my turn.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I like it. All right. So we've got the centaur. Yep. So he comes in and this guy dies. And he's going to try and kick the guy behind him with his hooves. And he definitely doesn't.
Wah, wah.
Alright, so we've got this guy. Actually, do
Jump, jump, here, jump.
that'll be also. That got it. Perfect. Okay, get to this layer. Get back into the game. Alright, so he's gonna go up here and he's gonna try and shoot at Rialt as well. Rialt is in tough shape. We move on to the guy who's actually right next to him. And then we move right on to Bortle. As two arrows fly way over Rialt and into the darkness.
I want to ask the guy next to me if he wants to change his internet browser to Edge.
Well, Asgoth, what are your thoughts?
Absolutely not.
Sounds like a Negatron to me.
All right.
Alright, so that is 19 points of damage to the guy to the left.
Well, now that you turned around to see Keone, your left is Asgoth. Not enough to kill him.
Well, no,
But-
wouldn't my left then be the guy who's already dead? If I turned around to see Keone?
Dude, I'm just making you attack Asgoth. Deal with that.
Alright. So that
we're not going by logic.
Attack the dude ahead of me.
When you're in a Rage, you can't make decision A.
Inconceivable. Alright, I'm gonna attack the guy up top. Yeah.
All of
To
your
the
pig
left.
Latin is very good.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
Ooh. That's going to be 14 plus 3 for 17. And then one more shot.
Wound it.
That's going to be 14 more points damage.
Bloodied.
Doing some work here, people.
Absolutely. All right. So with that, we move to Zratol. Ooh. Right, he comes in hitting Sartok. And we move to Louis Cypher.
Okay. I'll just continue raining shots in on this guy.
I have not been imposing this, but I really should have been. Unless you have something else that prevents it, you should be attacking with disadvantage because you have a guy within 5 feet of you. So if you have something that cancels that out, let me know. I know there are feats that let you.
I don't have any feet.
Okay. So
Figuratively
you've
and
just been
literally.
floating?
Yep.
Perfect.
All right. Well, then in that case,
Well, you definitely have a feat. You have one at the beginning.
It's not my preferred method, but sweet, whatever. Does it cost anything to draw a weapon?
No.
Free action.
Generally, yeah. You get, some free actions each turn. Like, you can't draw, 6 weapons. But, each turn, you can do certain things. So, yeah, you can draw a weapon.
All right, then I'm just good. Well, actually, let me check one thing before I go down that route. Bordo, are you still standing?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I can see within range. All right, so all right, I got a quick question. If I have a spell that's a 60-foot range, line of sight.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Bordo would be within range.
Yep.
Would Tinker still be within range because he's 50 feet from me, but it's not in the same area. You know what I'm saying?
I do. He isn't in your line of sight because there's the ball of darkness that you're looking through, and he's invisible on the other side of that
he's
too.
Invisible.
So you could drop the darkness, but then
Can't see
you would
me.
be like, "What?" I
still won't see
swear,
the goblin.
I heard him yelling from across the room.
The John Cena of goblins.
I would never do that.
Yeah.
So, and then next question: if it says up to 6 creatures of my choice,
Yep.
can I do that 6 times on one creature?
No, it would have to be 6 different individual. Yeah.
And who do we have in this group? Because I am fucking blind and can't see shit.
In terms of who are the people around?
Yeah.
On your side?
Yeah, on my side.
I'm over here.
We got Bordo.
Right down in front of you over here. I'm going to use this. This is Rialt. I'm going to have to switch back and forth. So I can show that. So that's who's right in front of you.
Okay.
In the darkness, somewhere over there's fighting. We've got Zratol. I change how I say it every time. And then Farla is on the other side. with some
Farla.
craziness going on. Then, you've got this big centaur guy over here. So those guys in the darkness were over on this side. And then this guy's right here. Everyone else is lined up nicely in a line. If this guy had lightning bolt or whatever, excellent. He doesn't, because he's just some dude. But, what if?
Alright, well then I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word.
Now is that's not the 10-minute one, right?
No, casting time is a bonus action.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the quick one. That's like a couple D6 or something, or a couple D10.
I don't
Wait,
think it's
wait a minute. Chris's character can heal us?
Wait, he's a
Shut up,
healer. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, no, the mass healing word's the quick one. That's reactionary bonus action.
Yep.
No, not bad. Not great, but not bad. Alright, so I've got 6 people up to here. Bortle included, who can do the who can each get 8 points. 6
Ooh, that's a
6
big.
people.
Am I part of that or no?
No.
You're invisible. No one knows where you are.
I don't know where the fuck you went. You just appeared.
Hey, it was your own goblin fault on this one.
It's always his own fault. It's
You feel better and then just hear goblin cursing from somewhere in the room. You know where, but you just hear it from somewhere.
and now you feel even better. Everyone who took that help, add another 2 on there.
They don't do that shit in prison.
Everyone gets an inspiration point.
All right.
So that was a bonus action. So can I disengage from him? From this guy?
Yes. Yep.
If I disengage, I can move my regular.
Yes.
Should be helpful if I switched on that thing. Okay. Let's see. Since that was a bonus action, disengage is my regular action, correct?
Yep.
All right. In that case, I'm done. Oh, what just happened?
You're not moving?
I did move, but everything just went black on me. What the fuck? The hell is my computer doing?
Oops.
It's possessed.
I hope I at least brought you over.
Why did it not move?
It didn't. But I wanted to kind of watch it and see, because we have a little bit of a Spider-Man meme going on. You measured from the computer, or not the computer, the other guy that isn't you. And you were just
You?
right, exactly.
You.
You've congratulations, you played yourself. You were just running into the darkness?
Yeah.
Okay. All 30 feet?
Yep.
Okay. right next to the guy whose turn it now is.
Whatever.
But you guys are both in darkness, so he's not trying to find you. He keeps finding some heavy luck in here. He has now made Sratol bloodied. Alright, this guy is... I mean, he's been going for Asgoth. Might as well continue that. I don't know why that all lit up, but that's okay.
All right. Well, I got the character sheet back now.
Let's have 2 rolls, TJ. Maybe only need 1, but...
What are the
this
numbers?
for the mirror image.
It's like a 19. Does this one even hit me?
Yes. It does. So the 19, that means it goes to the mirror image? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, and then when it hits, it just destroys it, right?
Yep.
Well, that's unfortunate. You know, I was hoping that you were going to roll low on that one, because the second one is not just a hit.
Oh, is it a crit?
It was.
I mean, I can... Let me read it, because...
No, you don't have obsidian armor. Get out of here.
I mean, no.
None of that for you.
I mean...
You know what? His sword fucking steals your armor. Type. I know how to do that. You showed me.
Oh, wait, no, I'm reading the completely wrong thing. Nope. I mean, I know that you can attack the duplicates as well for like future reference. Like if you wanted to just like, I'm gonna attack a duplicate.
Okay.
And then they have their own AC, and that's why they have their own AC, I guess. If you... Oh yeah, I guess if it hits it and I roll that, it just uses it, and I don't think I can choose to take the attack. The reason I was asking for the numbers is like if I could use shield on the first one.
Yeah, but no.
Then I would, but I don't know if I can choose it. I think it's just like if it is, you replace them.
Yeah, and these guys were trying to do their best to make sure to hit you, as opposed to the mirror images. So it's like each time, it's like they're hoping for the best. But with that being said, the damage you are taking on that critical is 10.
Okay.
That was that guy. Alright, let's see if Rialt can do what she's looking to do right now. Yes, so she is going to grab that guy. Alright. So she like has her cloth go out, wraps around this guy, and she throws him into this guy. And launches them into the wall. Then runs back into the darkness. So let's see, where was that? Okay, Farla. Wow. Does hit. But it didn't do too much. Alright, this guy. This guy is still here. He's gonna go for Asgoth. No more mirror image. Okay. So he doesn't really have an excuse for how poorly he just did right there.
What?
Who's he going for? Alright, he's gonna move up here and try and go for Asgoth as well. Okay, so one hit coming in at dirty 20.
Dirty 20. I'm gonna need. Let's see how. This guy was this his first? Wait a second. Which guy's hitting me?
This guy over here. He's shooting an
He-
arrow.
Well, this guy is.
Yep.
I guess I'll take the attack.
Okay. 6 points of piercing.
Ouch.
Okay.
Ouch!
Thanks, ETs.
ET say no problem.
Pepsi.
No, spray cranberry.
I don't know what ET movie you guys watched.
The best one.
Yes, come here. I am ET. Like
Ren and Stimpy.
right?
It's the E-Texican.
Okay, what was happening? This guy, he was coming in. Ooh. That's a biggin. Then it didn't really end up being. This guy's definitely wounded. Oh, holy shit. He's not going to be happy about that. Because he just... This guy who just got thrown against the wall. I don't know if it's... Yeah. He came over and he just ran up and got 2 criticals on the centaur. So that was some insanity on his part. This thing... Okay. Still kind of staying where it is. Asgoth, it is your turn.
Okay. Go with attacking.
The one just to your left who has some more health and not the guy above him.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where he goes. So I think Portal can take out the other one. Yeah. I'm going to attack this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, finish him off. You got this. I believe in you.
You should have.
Oh no, that's a nat 20, man. It's perfect.
That is poor sneak attack damage. Oh wait, never mind. I'm not Keone.
Wait, what is... Oh, yeah, the total critical is just... yeah. So 20.
Still?
Yep, before I forget, because I know it's like... Really? No, not really. I just forgot.
Okay. Bonus action. What the first thing hit? All right. Bonus action, disengage, and walk over toward this door. I believe in you,
Okay.
Bortle. Just like you believe in me.
Oh no. You coward.
I'll be right here.
Behind this wall where no one can see me.
Let's have...
That's another invisibility wall.
You guys know the game Ninja? Like the the game where you stand in a circle and you like try to hit each other's limbs to get each other out?
No.
Like,
It's just like that's like essentially what it is. Just that right there. So it's like an icebreaker game that they had in like the college, like whatever, just the intro stuff or whatever, like before actual classes and everything to get to know dorm people or whatever. And so all you do is you stand in a circle, you do a pose, and then you only have one movement, so it has to be one swift movement. And as soon as you stop, you're stuck in that position. The only time you can react is if someone uh, tries to like swipe at you. So I was playing that with my brother and cousins, and we were all playing uh, at some like family event, and my brother used all of his movement to just kept moving away from the circle. So he never was striking everyone. He just kept backing up until he hit the wall, and then he opened a closet door, and then he just slowly backed into it so he couldn't be hit. So that's essentially the same strategy I'm doing here.
okay. I was very curious as to what was happening, but now I understand. So what you guys see on coming out of the door over here is a certain guy.
Hey! Johnny head tats.
And
That's not good.
and a creature that was with him.
Oh. Susie Forearms? Okay.
To be in Tinker's book.
Those sandals don't look comfortable. Just saying.
Well, there may be more than just the sandals that aren't comfortable. Like her face being open. And,
I don't judge.
filled
I
with
just
teeth.
judge footwear. That's it.
Yeah, Tinker would be into that sort of thing.
No.
checks
Comfortability,
out.
man. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
a giant suit of
Comfortability
armor.
of
It's
the
gotta be
feet.
comfortable.
Yeah.
You don't have to try and justify yourself, Tinker. We get
Right.
it. You're a freak.
Hold on. Has Tinker ever tried to justify anything? No. Tinker be Tinker.
Just now, a little bit.
So in that case, it does sound like you're in a little bit of denial. So
All right. So with that
Nah.
introduction of these guys coming in, I think that's a good point to pause it. And then plus we can introduce Jen to, these guys just having come in for next week. So we can pick up right there.
Two.
To be continued.
Excuse me. Yes, that is the idea.
Also, anybody else feeling a little like super tapped out right now as far as your character's abilities go?
not yet, but I'm
Like
getting-
we used them all up in earlier battles that probably shouldn't have been used at the time.
100%.
Mm.
Yeah. That's why I just spent a whole round trying to make grease.
Are you talking
Hey.
about?
That's what
You
we're calling
did.
it now.
I mean,
You're
also
when
I
Tinker
broke
does
my
it.
crossbow. Also, I broke my crossbow, so there's that.
Wait, this isn't a HAL game.
No, that's why he kept it.
Correction. I didn't throw away my crossbow. I broke my crossbow.
Right.
Very different.
Same thing. They're both
It-
unusable,
No,
right?
no, because Tinker, he can still use it. It's just at a lesser damage point, and Tinker can fix it. Whereas Hal said, this thing works perfectly. I fucking hate it.
You should throw in the ocean. I'm on a dragon.
Or this thing got damaged slightly. Into the lava. Gone forever.
All of this still makes total sense to me. So I don't know what you're talking
Right. That's why when we say Tinker, we really mean Tom.
It's fair. It is fair.
But yeah, your target just showed up, guys. So, or was this?
Hey,
No, he wasn't your target.
Our target's
The
being
the
attacked by people right now, I
no,
think.
the your target was never here.
oh,
The
your
two
target
other
was
targets
never
that
here.
were not your targets have shown up here.
Well, that sounds on point for us, actually. The people that you're not after are the people that are here, so we should kill them and then run away and enjoy the victory.
Well, there's a bit to get to that point from where you are.
Listen, if the centaur who turned into a prune, who's back again, could start pulling their weight, and then clearly the upper echelon fighters that are to the north of this room could just take care of Saganahawk or whatever his name is, I think we're okay. But somebody's opening up gates up there and still not getting the job done. So problems.
I mean, not exactly wrong. But with that being
Also,
said,
wait,
well,
before
yeah,
we leave, just last question. So the wolves are enemies, or they're being controlled by our team?
they are enemies.
Okay,
But
because I have still not established that until you just said it. I was like, I
yeah,
still don't know.
they were fighting up against those guys at the top, but this one hasn't been attacking since this thing was summoned.
Okay,
It
all right.
kind of backed off,
Was like, no
and
thanks. Okay,
yeah, and you haven't seen what's been going on in the darkness on the other one.
that's fair. Totally fair.
So yeah, with that, good games.
Good stuff, y'all.
We'll pick this up and see you guys next week.
All right. Well, thank you, Kevin. Thanks, everybody. As always, fun. Um, Again, I can't believe Chris didn't heal me. What a dick. Also, I can't believe Chris can heal. It's crazy.
I
And
know, right?
I know. And we'll talk to y'all later.
All right, very good. Later,
All
guys.
right. Later, everybody.
Later.